Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls. And there's some crazy stuff happening because guess what? I'm the one playing.
Yep, Kevin's behind my controller, yeah.
And I'm just gonna get him some quick stuff, and we're actually gonna go to a special area. Woo.
Ooh.
So I got a whole bunch of arrows, like tons of freaking arrows for days. Let's put this on because it makes you, gives you a little pouch on your.
Oh, look at the little pouch.
I like the little pouch. Anyway.
Like a kangaroo.
Steve's kind of decided that he actually, when he uses the S-Stock, he really likes doing the block.
Oh, who's that?
The block stab.
Is that the Pyromancer?
Yeah, it's the Pyromancer.
You can give me fire spells, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
But your attunement's kind of low if I recall.
Pyro.
I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah.
Well, I see him.
Yeah.
I can share my spells with you.
Yeah. I think
you have a knack for it. I'll be pleased to.
Oh, we just talked to him outside of here.
How do you answer? Yes. Oh, I guess. Okay, I guess we didn't. Oh, really? Well, that's
really?
a shame.
Well, that's a shame.
I don't know why I'm reading this.
I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know.
I can't hear
I'm
him,
dead
so
or not,
is he
that's
talking?
who I am.
Yeah.
I only wish that I
Yeah.
could.
Okay. I guess I can read the subtitles. Hey, let me talk to you about
hello
stuff.
there.
Shut
Oh,
up.
please.
Okay,
Oh,
how do you answer?
I'll be.
I want it. I can't remember. Is it no then? I don't remember.
Really? But I'm on.
I already said.
You said yes once, and then you said
said
no.
yes, and then oh hey.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Yes.
Said he'll be able to assist you. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, wonderful.
So you started right
There
now.
we go. I want you. You don't use your fire spell too much, but I mean when you do, because there's fire orb, which is pretty cool. And there's combustion, which isn't that great. It's good when you're doing. Actually, iron flesh is amazing.
Uses?
Yeah, you get 3 uses.
Oh, okay.
It
What's
takes it once-
combustion?
What it does, it basically just makes you like a lot stronger. I think they nerfed it though. I can't remember.
What's combustion? It gets 16 uses.
You basically get like a little flamethrower thing. You go. It's only good in PvP, in my opinion.
Oh.
It's really cheap too. I don't know. I don't like it that much. It's really quick though.
What's flash sweat? You go faster?
Makes it so you don't get as much fire damage if I recall.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Iron flesh might be a good idea though. Do you want iron flesh?
Go for it.
Cool. I mean that will come in handy. It's good against bosses and stuff. Anyway, what I really want to do is modify this. Makes it so you can be super baller with this. Let's just upgrade it like a ton.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time.
This is how to play from Kevin.
Yeah, you just click A a whole bunch of times and you win. That's it. I think that's good.
I just won.
Alright,
Goodbye then.
let's quit that
Come
bad
back
boy.
if you find anything new.
Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of the bow for now. I want to upgrade the bow first, okay? How many slots do you have? I didn't notice.
Can I get more than 2?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Attunement is the stat that
Gives you more slots?
yeah.
Ah.
But it's not like every time you put a point in you get a new slot. It's like every 3 and then it starts getting bigger and bigger. It's annoying. Oh, you do. Cool. I can equip Iron Flesh.
Damn straight.
So I'll show you Iron Flesh. So Iron Flesh. And when you're all glowing.
I'm Colossus.
Oh yeah, it makes you slow. That's what.
Can
it
you run?
is. Yeah, this is about as fast as you can move. But since you're gonna use a shield, you want them to come to you, so it actually works out. This is as fast as you can go.
Can I turn it off?
Oh, it runs out eventually. Actually, no, you just have to wait till it runs out.
Can you run?
No, can't
No?
do anything. I think that's what they nerfed it with, actually.
They made it really slow.
Yeah, they made it so you're actually slow and use it.
Way to go.
Hey, you don't have to use it. See there, I ran out. It's still really good if you're like in a corner or a small area.
There's something glowing over there.
Huh? Oh, something's snoring.
No, there's something glowing.
Where?
Oh no, it's just a chest. Never mind. This is the dude who eats things, right?
Yeah, but he's not. So I'm going to the graveyard to get the partisans, or not
The
partisan,
wingtip.
the wing spear, because you have the partisan.
Yeah, you're currently
And
using your
since
partisan.
the partisan is good if you want it, because it has like this range kind of, or not ranged, it has like a horizontal attack.
An arcing.
Yeah. Well,
A
okay,
sweep?
let's test this out. Let's test this out. That didn't do anything. Still, it probably would have done a lot less. It takes 3 hits. That's pretty
Ow! I guess didn't take less than 3 because you're closer.
good.
Eat it. Stab his bones.
All right. So let's just get all the weapons here. There's this V ender here, there's Y ender, or however you want to say it. A couple cool stuff. So the reason I am controlling it is just because.
I don't know my way around yet.
Yeah. I'm not doing so hot. I'm not used to your character. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a shield. Oh, cute.
There you go.
Hey, you.
They were walking away from you.
I know.
Kick their
How
ass.
much damage that do? Die. Okay.
Die faster.
Oh, I know why it's not doing that much damage because it blocks me.
Okay.
That's still really good damage. It does. It probably does like 100 something if they're blocking it.
So I'm good against anything that doesn't have a shield.
Pretty much.
You can't backstab them, can you?
No.
Oh.
I was just getting around him so he can't hit me.
They don't really have a back to stab.
Yeah. So the wing spear is just over there. There's binoculars here. That's cool.
Binoculars are not all that useless, I've ever recall.
No, they're just good if you really want to look closer at some items and things.
At all the beautiful people in this game.
Yeah. They're so beautiful. I think this is it right here.
Whoa! Hello, dude.
Hey, buddy.
Bye.
You want to go? I think he wants to go.
Is that what he's holding? Zooander?
No.
No?
You can actually get that sword though. Wow, that took away so much stamina. Can't hit me.
I can't hit him either. Oh,
Wow,
no, you got him
I
for
do
11.
11 damage. Now that is some power. That's the power glove power. Okay, screw this Weender. We'll get it later. I'm stuck.
If only you could throw spears.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, a crow.
I would have fought him if we did more damage, but it's just not that much. No, we didn't get that item over
Can't he
there.
chase you?
What?
Isn't he chasing you?
Yeah, but I don't care.
I don't think you could get through that doorway.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm snoring.
Hum.
I like how that's apparently snoring. Doesn't it sound like snoring? I can't hear it, so.
Nah, it doesn't really sound like snoring.
Okay.
Wait, no, yeah, it does. I gotta turn my shit up.
Whee! Alright, so there we go. We did that. Now, shoot. We got the wing spear now. Though, we might need more strength, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, you need 1 more point strength. It's okay, we can do that. Or no, you don't. You're good. You're good to go.
Yay!
I'm crazy. Where'd it go? There it is. There. So there's the wing spear. So now if you actually do a heavy attack, it does this really long spear for us.
Cool.
But you said you're basically gonna do this a lot.
Yep.
That's what I always do is spear weapons, so.
Stabby, stabby.
I mean, we'll probably find a better weapon, but for now, this is a good one.
I'm a penetrator. Ho!
So, yeah, good luck. Anyway, so the special area we're going to is kind of, see where that crow is? There's a nest. He has a nest that's up there somewhere. You can kind of see it, like right there. See it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where he picks us
We're
up?
going there.
And he's gonna pick us up
Oh,
there?
yeah, there are people over here.
Whoa.
Rhea and all that.
What do they do?
Yeah, you can just talk to him.
There's a chick, I think.
It's Rhea.
What's she do?
Okay, he's part of the Way of the White, right?
Yep.
These people are also part of it. I can't hear him talk, so.
What have we here?
I'll
You
just let
look
him go.
awfully raggedy.
raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't
Oh, I'm gonna
dare
kick your
leave my
ass.
lady like that.
Yeah.
We
You
can
might
kill
scare
them,
her
right?
off for
Oh yeah.
good.
Oh,
Later
yeah.
on, much later. Is that all he said?
Yeah.
Rhea, you beautiful, beautiful one.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time.
So
to
if I were human and I
fraternize.
talked to her, what would
I have
happen?
my mission, and you
Oh,
no
would
doubt.
you say I'm
will
over dead
too.
anyway?
You're still
We
undead.
must not let this
Oh.
curse
You
overcome
just
us.
have more humanity. Okay. So,
The only game you ever start off dead,
yeah, pretty much.
except for medieval.
Well, yeah, well, you're a skeleton dude, so you would think. Yeah, look, we missed this item too. This is good. I came over here. Missing items. All right, so what you got to do? It's kind of like a secret, I guess. I'm gonna go up here. There's this ladder. So you'll see like a ledge.
And you just hop right on. Yeah.
And you go across here.
And you gotta jump.
Well, okay, I found out. I always jumped, like backed up and tried to jump.
Remember
but
when
I
I
found out you
rolled?
just roll.
Yeah, you saw me roll once.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh shit, I think I'm good. No, I'm good. Okay. So, whoa. Okay. So you roll. Okay. Okay. There we go.
That was scary.
Weird. That was weird. I was kind of like, don't fall. Just don't fall. There's the crow. Or the
Hello,
raven,
crow.
Whatever.
What's your
That's
name again?
speculated that it's Velka, which is
Velka?
Yeah.
Hey, an item.
Oh yeah. I should get. Actually, I need that key. Or no, I don't. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. It's a key. Because that's where we're going. We're going back to the undead asylum. Fancy, fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Can I actually get back on? Let's see here. Can I do it? Can I do it? Nope. Alright.
You can do nothing.
So I have to go back around. But hey, I got the key. Whatever. Whatever. Two-handed, because I'm cool. Can't go over there. Whee! Alright. Hey, skeletons.
Bye, skeletons.
Skelly bobs. Skellingtons.
Chuck Skellington.
Skellywallowells. Skellywillowings.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, that. So I wonder if you got this item. I'm just crazy. Oh, for a second I thought you couldn't go over there. I was like, whoa, what am I doing?
You're doomed.
Okay, maybe, I thought there was an item over there. Maybe I'm just crazy. Probably got it anyway. Alright, so... We got this.
We
got
do.
this. Alright. This time I won't jump across for the damn key I might not have even needed. I'm going the wrong way.
Isn't the elevator all the way to the top now?
What? No, no.
No?
No, it resets. Well, it's got two sides, and you can get on both sides just easier on the other side, so it just might be a little... Oh, someone died.
Probably fell down this thing.
Okay, maybe. No, yeah, you can actually fall down, not die. Yeah. Yeah, because you see, you can fall down there, and you just have to go back around. It's kind of annoying. So let's hope I get on okay. Line it up. Boom. Alright.
Good job.
Just I didn't glitch on the stairs, I guess. What? Oh, well, it glitched on these stairs, so I spoke too soon.
Damn it, Kevin.
I'm sorry. Sorry. This is beautiful. Going up here. I think there's another item somewhere, if I recall. Maybe maybe I'm wrong. Another item. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright. It's good to check, though. It's good to check.
Indeed.
So,
Eggs.
So we got these eggs.
Gonna
It's
make an
curled like a
omelet.
ball. So now I'm an egg. And I'm all like, pick me up, bitch. I want to be an omelet. I want to be an omelet. Delicious, delicious omelet.
And then Cuckoo the Crow comes by.
Yeah. So you gotta be patient. Because at first you're like, nothing's happening, what the fuck?
And they crows are extremely suspicious.
What the fuck?
Especially the gigantic ones.
So imagine trying to figure this out if you never did it before. Frickin' cryptic.
Don't have to fight another demon.
Yeah.
A much
so
bigger one?
There's like there's an extra super special awesome boss. And then remember that stray demon thing? Or not the stray demon, the asylum demon at
Yep.
the beginning? It's that, but it's called stray demon. And remember
It's
at
bigger?
the very beginning you could see it.
Yes.
Like
Through a fence
Yeah,
thingy.
through the fence. I don't know if we showed that or not. But that's you fall down and go fight it.
Yay.
But I don't know if we should.
Why?
Because I don't know if you're high enough level and we might do it later. Or not high enough level, but your equipment isn't good enough. Like, you could fight them, essentially. Like, there's nothing in this game you can't fight and beat, regardless of where you are. It's just, it could take a whole fucking day.
Oh.
So, I'm going to get this one ring. This super awesome ring.
Well, you're gonna do it in the next episode?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to do it in the next episode. Hopefully he didn't... Okay, I think he saw me.
He saw you.
Second.
Okay, kill him.
In a sec. I'm going to stab him. No! Son of a bitch.
I am stirring him.
Oh,
He's still alive.
I thought he was.
I thought he was
dead.
just falling down
Yeah,
slowly.
that's what I thought.
Oh, now the rest of them are coming after you.
Okay, let him come. Let him come. All right, so what? Okay, I keep thinking that they're dead, but they're not. Very annoying.
Common misconception, they are already dead.
Well, yeah, but it's really annoying. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that was not a backstab. Are you kidding me? Alright, so yeah, now on the next episode.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.